on an AM tip. Where we at with it? Raptalk vibes. Raptalk live. The pain that built me, that didn't destroy me. And these words that employ me. That's what the world don't know yet. Living with no regrets. Gaining much respect. I'd like to welcome you to the inspiration, motivation, the conversation of yours truly. Dirty Duties Raptalk. There'll be some freestyles here and there, and of course some written. I'll be spitting all across the mitten. Some of these words may be forbidden, but hey, that's how life work out. That's how we share. You know, a lot of people want the nonsense and the bullshit anyway, so we just gonna drop the knowledge in it. You know, like they say, put the candy in the medicine and let it digest and feed your soul. No matter how old you are, if you can vibe, you can ride and provide that information through this conversation. On the intro tip, as we do this shit, a couple pieces, and the thesis is the pain that built me. Yeah. It's going to roll up, sip up, or eat up. Whatever feeds your soul, hope these words do also. You know, we're gonna spread that knowledge, spread that wisdom and understanding. I told y'all my bird was gonna fly forever, soaring, no landing, and I'm planning to share these words, nouns, adverbs, pronouns, and however it sound. Shit, rap talk. Fuck you mean? That's just how we get down. Let's go. Where we at with it? Y'all know how it started for me. Never be afraid to dream. Now as a kid, I spent a lot of time alone. Just me and my imagination. But you see, as I grew old and met more people, you see, I slowly started thinking with limitations. Now, just because they tried, failed, didn't excel, that don't mean that you shouldn't dream, settle for simple things, and grow old with the same story to tell. Cause see, in this world, as a man, you gotta work. Sometimes get down in the dirt. Had tough skin, opinions hurt, but most importantly, gotta keep God first. And stop thinking in reverse, you see. That's why the past is the past. See, that's why legs move forward, not backwards. See, everything's temporary in this world, nothing lasts. But you can't be afraid to dream. Gotta think outside the box. Know your worth. Never settle for what you believe. Realize what that means, and that is to never stop. Cause see, we all here for a reason. Everybody is the author of their own truth. But you see, what's more important is the lies and distortion that some being selling to the youth. Now, so you can be who you want, time, place, position. Just keep your eye on the journey and don't forget the mission. Pay attention to your vision, even if it gets blurry. you'll get your credit in the end. Just keep in mind that this is your story. So never be afraid to dream. Just don't stop while the world is moving. Baby steps. Long as you ain't where you were yesterday, ain't nobody losing, you improving. See, this is a movement in this world. You the Malcolm and the Martin. And anytime you're about to stop, just keep in mind why you started. So never be afraid to dream. Around the corner is your breakthrough. Never be afraid to dream. Watch what God and self-confidence takes you. Yeah. Slow motion is better than no motion. Oatmeal beats no meal. Y'all know the deal. Let's talk about it. He was too cool to go to school. Open books and abide by the rules. And now he out here scamming, stressing and finessing, trying to find a female sponsor. You tell me who's the fool. He is. She is. We is living in a world where most expect shortcuts and handouts. You see, NBA dreams for all don't pan out. So now, on the corner, some gotta stand out. And they living in the past. Mad when asked why he didn't make it. Yeah, them old stories sound good, but you see, it's only so long a grown man can fake it. Take it in blood. Rather be a thug than punch a clock, but the feds is looking and time is money, but that's something he don't watch. And how can he survive with too much pride to go to work and flip a burger? But oatmeal beats no meal. But when the jokes crack in the hood, you see, that's character murder. And hood niggas die for that. Lie for that. He don't really sell no dope. But image is everything. And will he ever tell you the truth? See, the answer is no. Cause see, we all gotta start, finish. Who invented this system? Right to the side, get off your ass, get out there, go and get it. You rather sit, quit, talk shit, beg or borrow. But I suggest you stay strong. Why? Because today ain't tomorrow. Oatmeal beats no meal, nigga. That's where we at with it. Oatmeal beats no meal. Slow motion is better than no motion. Tell me what's the commotion. Are you ego stroking, goal stroking, or just pump faking? Acting like you living in it when you ain't really did it or can do it. Not understand that you gotta walk through it to even go through it. That should make sense. You see, the evidence and the convenience of standing in front of a store or not wanting more can hold you back. In the ghetto, so many people lack information. The penitentiary is where they headed, beheaded, all lost in the system, all claiming victim. The Reaper came to get them mentally. You could be free on this world, but locked up in chains in your brain if you don't understand the knowledge around you. And some people got too much knowledge that is so astounding that you don't even know what to do with it. Just keep in mind though, oatmeal beats no meal. We gonna keep that real. Yeah, that's what we have with it. Raptalk, that's that piece. Yeah. Stop asking for permission. Listen to me. Sincerely. Listen to me. These people don't think like you. Don't get caught up in perception. We was raised in the ghetto, they wasn't. They don't understand our rejection. The reflection of me looking in my kids' eyes when I'm saying that I can't. Should I feel defeated or go the extra mile, sacrifice my life even if my mind gotta go blank? No question. I lived and seen the results of making the wrong decisions. And once I got back on my feet, I knew what I didn't want to go back to dealing with or living in. Enough of the police. Enough of these streets. Gas prices got us trapped. We can't even drive miles to make money to get decent food to eat. Now, if I ran to your office with a mask ready to blast, am I considered a savior going out on a toe tag? Both. And I quote, so call me the GOAT. Get yours. Stop asking for permission. Because the answer's usually no. Fuck them. Stop asking for permission. Raptalk. Where my workers at? Where my workers at? Where my workers at? You know, sometime in this life you gotta step out on faith. You know, that CEO you go in and punch into, they made that. Question. How long you been in that rut? Mad as hell Sunday evening, Monday morning. Punching in, not giving a fuck. Stuck inside a maze. Afraid to chase your goals because you mentally a slave to corporate offices. Paychecks got you behind, but you thinking you can handle it. Dealing with work, assholes, ass kisses, and micromanagement. But you see, I'm from the streets, Detroit that is, and getting rid of drugs was more than just a hustle. Cause see, it taught self-discipline and mind reading skills to read people and stay weary of oncoming trouble. That's the money double. But never mind that. Fuck all that. Let's talk about Uncle Sam steady taking my taxes. You see, as I'm putting in overtime trying to get over this hump while I bend over backwards. And that's kingpin shit. And they got you trained to do it each week. Monday through Friday. Don't even think about the outside world. Dedicate your time. That ass belong to me. Now is this your future? In the past, that you think that this will be your present? If you don't work for your goals, then you gonna work for someone else. Just let that marinate. Think about that for a second. Cause see, you was created with a purpose. Find yourself because you lost. Work for yourself just like you do for others. So just remember that thought there. Boss. Yeah. You know you can be that person, right? You know you can be that CEO, right? You know you can make that flow, right? That's where we at with it. Raptalk. All day, every day. Something we gotta say. No games we play. Yeah. Yeah. Let me talk to my young brothers and sisters real quick. Cause I definitely got a question and a suggestion. Well, I have a question. I mean, you can have a question, but good to have a suggestion or a solution at the end, you know. When you think of something, don't always address the problem. I mean, you have to address the problem to address the problem, but what are solutions at? What can we get done? What can we do different? What can we, you know, if I bring something to the table, obviously it's on my mind. Let's have a resolution somewhere. Let's just not bitch and talk this shit, but you know, I'm here to make you think about things and put some on your mental and, you know, think about your surroundings, think about life, think about the consequences, think about how we adapt to things, think about all of that. Feel me? Question. Why is they forcing you to be hard? Listen to me. What's up with all this tough talk and selling fake images? See, you're supposed to be a player in the game, but you're on the sideline looking like you don't even know what a scrimmage is. You see, it's similar to practice, like when you practice dodging real substance in your music and interviews. See, let's talk about the change and the growth. Cause see, I ain't influenced about them jail cells you done been into or what you finna do. Although I'm only gonna respect you for the last thing that you did. Cause see, I'm on my grown man now, and half the stuff y'all talking about, shit, nigga, we done did as kids, and it stayed there. Fool, I got bills to pay, kids to raise, and a message to say, and y'all fake ass tough guys is now in my way. Talking loud, shooting the crowd, this is try to get a little bit of attention. You see, it's something locked up forever off just one mistake that ain't never coming home, and you can be next, but you don't even think about the prevention, the invention of these ghettos and projects is a project. And our TV got you scared to go outside, and to our kids we passing down this nonsense. Dumbing down our views to confuse our angle and focus. Seeing the white community is white on white crime, but they just want you to hate your own people. See, take a look around, haven't you noticed? You see, I'm just like you, my brother. So when you see me in the streets, put down your guard. Love yourself and I love you too. Now ask yourself the question. Why is they forcing you to be hard? Why is they forcing you to be hard? You ever thought about that? Why is they forcing you to be hard? Raptalk. Enjoy the journey. Raptalk. Listen. The leaves coming for the trees, don't forget the roots. And everything had its beginning. You see, that's what we learned as a youth. And the truth is, it ain't no shortcuts, just hard turns, roadblocks, detours. You see, everything is hard earned, and if the model to follow was the same, there'll be no change. And there wouldn't be no reason for me to stay in my lane, but I maintain, study my peers, and open my ears, listen what's being told, and I face my fears. Gears turned in direction for me to reach my highest. I do this for my people. I have no problem saying that, because for my culture I'm biased. Your seminars and workshops are not worth my time. I rewrite and research and probably start mine. I'm good with my hustle, my struggles, my image. I do what I love until God says I'm finished. I love what I do, so bullshit don't concern me. Let me say that again. I love what I do, so bullshit don't concern me. When it takes time and effort. So, when it takes time and effort, so enjoy the journey. Can I work hard in silence? Can I work hard in silence? Consistency is key. Set yourself free. Ain't no age limit on success, and it's subjective. You determine what it could be. See, the goal ain't always to be famous, rich, or known. You see, some of us just love what we do, want to influence, spread a message, be compensated, and come back home. Am I wrong? You see, the weak is in competition to do it for the public. I wanted to stay low, but I knew my words was gonna open up doors before I even touched it. Why? Because me and God discussed it. He said, put in work, just improve. Stop giving free assets, putting energy in all the wrong places, and telling people your next moves. He said, I got you. Work hard, build in silence. Take a break, fall back from people, whatever you need, I can't provide it. Meditate to them songs. Keep writing them poems. Keep building relationships, touching souls whenever you perform. And as I carry on, look at the response that I get. All this love is unrewarded in public. From what I did in private. Work hard, build in silence. Now, let me tell you how intelligence is sexy. Switch gears for the ladies real quick. Something I won't forget. The way she spell, I can tell English class was her favorite. Commas and curves in all the wrong places and completes her statements. Eyes wide bright, she can light the room. She even completes my sentences because she stays in tune. And the tunes that I pick when we listen to music, she dissect the verses. Our conversations are priceless, like a coupon purchase. Separating apples from oranges, our mental performance keeps me elevated because the love is enormous. You know, she got that walk of a queen with the confidence posture. No TikTok, no twerking videos because she's trying to prosper. Everything legit. All her shit got insurance. After work relations, she exercised and hit the track with endurance. She got no time for the gossip because she's busy with reading as she's plotting on investments and later on how the money she'll be receiving. I see her working overtime, and I'ma get her if she let me. So, no love for a pill popping weed head chick in my mind. Intelligence is sexy. Yeah. Intelligence is sexy. That's what we at with it. Staying committed. That's how we did it. Raptalk. That's what we at with it. Yeah. Like, comment, subscribe as we ride. Appreciate y'all for tapping in. Share the video to make the channel grow. Yeah.